And the great thing about Jesus Christ is he doesn't say, friend, if you do this thing, I'll love you, and if you don't do this thing, I won't love you. Jesus Christ doesn't say that. Jesus Christ's love is up to him, and he proves his love to you by dying on the cross for you. And after his death and resurrection, he gives what's called unconditional love. And unconditional love is unwavering love, meaning his love doesn't change for you. His love doesn't stop for you regardless of the actions that you choose to do. He understands, Jesus Christ understands that we are sinful-natured people. So he knows that our promises can be empty when we say, oh God, if you just give me this thing or you do this thing for me, I'm never going to do this sin again. He understands that these empty promises are here. That's why God still loves you regardless of what you do. Now, that's not a ticket of saying, I'm going to go do whatever I want. I'm going to go do whatever I want. I'm going to sin because God's going to forgive me. No, that's called cheap grace. That's called abusing God's grace. And therefore, when you sin willingly, on purpose, that's cheap grace. We don't do that. Whereas God says in verse 17, God did not send his son into the world to condemn the world, but in order that the world might be saved through him. There's a difference between righteous judgment and condemnation. Condemnation is from the devil. With condemnation comes shame and guilt, right? But justice comes righteous payment. With justice comes just judgment, right?